if you guys live in a fucking another country, like, oh my god, I say this all the time, but like, hit me up and let me know, because I will come to your country. I will fucking come. Like, I will come. What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel, y'all. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Rebecca, and I make 420 content. If that's something that you're into, don't forget to subscribe before we start this video. I have decided what I'm gonna call all of the people who subscribe to me. I'm gonna call you my besties, and we are going to be called the Bestie Gang, because if you guys are new to my channel, primarily majority of the reason why I make YouTube videos, especially 420 content videos, is because I don't really have too much time to really go hang out with like my actual friends, and like I barely have any friends as it is. As you guys know, a lot of you guys found my channel because of my original video saying that I don't have friends, and that is still fucking true. So I was laying on my bed and I was just thinking about it, like, damn, like, you know, like we've come a long way since like the very first video that you guys have like ever found me on. But shit's still true. Your bitch still has no fucking friends. So I'm gonna call you guys my besties. I hope that's okay with you guys. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys like that name, if you want something different. But as for now, I think it's just gonna be besties, because I need some besties to smoke with me on this fine morning. So I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna call this. Maybe like a little wake and bake or something. I do wake and bakes, rainy videos. Like, those are like my favorite videos to do. I was actually going to upload a rainy video here either yesterday or today, but the rain actually fucking stopped, so now it's all dry outside, so I couldn't name my video a fucking rainy day smoke sesh, obviously. So let's just get into it. I'm low on weed. When am I not? So I have my bong with me. Shout out to Waxmade. This is their horn bong. YouTube fucked me, so I'm not allowed to put any links in my description anymore. But obviously, like, if you're a smoker, then you pretty much should know about Waxmade. If you guys don't, they're like silicone bongs. Very convenient, especially for when you're smoking in a car, which I do majority of the time. I usually am smoking in my car because I do live with my mom and I live with my boyfriend. And so if my mom's in the house, like, my boyfriend's in my room, so I have nowhere to film, and I'm not just gonna be hella loud filming. So I will usually go in my car. So if you guys are like, you know, continuous subscribers, and you guys are ever wondering why the fuck I film so much in my car, it's because I don't have a spot yet to film in my house. Hopefully that's gonna change soon though, because we are supposed to be moving here in a couple months. So fingers crossed that we do get an apartment. We're supposed to get a 2-bedroom apartment. I have so much to update you guys on. How about we just pack a bowl? Because we could be talking this entire time. So if you guys are ready, pack your bowls, fucking load your blunts up and everything, and let's get smoking. So I'm so excited. Like, I cannot even begin to tell you guys how long I've wanted to start a family and wanted to do like family channels, like type content and things like that, because ever since I was like 12 years old, I kid you guys not, my favorite thing to watch on YouTube was like family channels, birth vlogs, and things like that. So I don't want to say anything yet, but it's looking like this might be the year, or maybe even next year. Well, definitely next year. But this possibly might be the year that I'm starting my family, maybe getting married. Like, all of these great things are to be expected this year. So I'm like so excited. And like, if you guys are watching this, I would really love it if you guys subscribe to my vlogging channel, because like, I'm actually starting to do kind of family channel content over there now. Like I said, I have been dying to have a family and to start a family for a really long time. And since we're about to move out and we're like kind of in the motions for that, I figured that I would start trying to like really adhere to the audience that I'm trying to talk to, which is like my family channels. And like the people who watch family channels and things like that. So I think on Monday I'm going to upload a video on my vlogging channel, and it's going to be trying my followers' weird pregnancy cravings. So I'm gonna start getting into like videos like that and stuff, because ooh, fingers crossed, hopefully this is the year that I start my family. You guys do not understand. I'm just so excited. I'm so fucking stoked. I'm just so like, I can't even tell you guys. I can't even. Let's take a hit because I'm so excited. That one hurt a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is I got the COVID vaccine. Yes, y'all, I got the motherfucking COVID vaccine, and before anybody gets on me, I was one of those people who was like super hesitant. Like, I'm in the medical field. I'm a medical assistant. I'm taking classes right now to become a nurse. So it's like it's just crazy, y'all. Like, COVID just came out. They came up with this vaccine very quick, and I was like very against it, and I wasn't gonna get it. However, basically what had happened is like I said, I'm in the medical field for both of my jobs. I'm a medical assistant / temperature screener for one of my jobs, Monday through Friday, and then the second job, I'm like a home health care worker. And so basically my home health care worker job hit me up, and they basically, it's very hard to get vaccinations. I'm not sure where everybody is watching from around the world. That's another thing that I like to do when I'm talking to my subscribers, is asking you guys where you're watching from across the world, because I've gotten some crazy things and I just can't believe that. That's one of my favorite things about YouTube, is that like people from other countries, like it helps connect people from other countries. So I'm not sure where everybody else is watching from, but I am in America, and I'm in California specifically, like one of the freaking hot spots like in the world, because we're the most infected country, and like we're like one of the most infected states. So I wasn't gonna get the vaccine, but basically like the vaccination lines are like really long. Like, it's really hard to get an appointment right now. So many people are trying to get it. And so my manager called me up, and he basically said that he had like some spots that were like up for grabs, and it was gonna be like very quick or whatever. And so I ended up calling him back, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just get it, because so many people want it, and it's like I'm blessed enough to be able to have like first access to it. So hopefully no bad things happen. I did get it 3 days later after that phone call. I was really scared. The only side effects that I experienced were my arm hurting. My arm hurt. If you guys have heard them say that your arm's gonna hurt, and you thought like, oh, you know, usually intramuscular shots, they hurt because the needle's going through your muscle. Bitch, this hurts. Like, this hurts. Like, this fucking hurts. Like, my arm, I could not like raise my arm. If my boyfriend, if I was sleeping next to him and he accidentally like bumped my arm, it would hurt. Anything touching this arm from the top to the bottom, my whole arm hurt. I didn't have any bad side effects. I didn't have a fever, throwing up, diarrhea, or anything like that. Another thing that I want to let you guys know, do your own research obviously, but there were like 6,000, maybe 6,500 adverse reactions, and 11 million people have been vaccinated. So thank God for that, honestly. Thank God for that. And thank God that my arm, like only my arm hurt, because I was so fucking scared. I kept on like joking that I was gonna die. I mean, it's not a joke, but it was real life anxiety, because the vaccinations are so new, and I've seen people die. And like the people who have died, there's been 2 people who have died in California from the vaccination, and they don't give much detail about the deaths or like what vaccine they took and things like that. So it's like, I don't know. I truly believe in being 1000% honest with the public, like giving all the facts and then letting people decide for themselves, you know, if they're gonna get the vaccination or not based on the facts. Like, don't. But I also understand that there's a lot of misleading headlines right now, and if enough people don't get vaccinated, then you can't have like that herd immunity, and like basically enough people won't be vaccinated to beat the virus, and it'll continue to spread. So fingers crossed that everything goes well. I actually seen a video on the news station this morning of like the line wrapped around in Seattle or something, waiting for the vaccine. So just fingers crossed that the adverse reactions stay low, and that, you know, people get vaccinated, and then it works out, and that we can end up fucking going other places, because y'all, I'm ready to travel. I'm ready to fucking travel. I'm just gonna be honest, okay? Like, I love learning about other cultures and going to different places. Like, cultures and geography was my favorite class when I was in high school. I just fucking loved it. I don't know why. Like, honestly, like every other class, I mean, I liked math too, but every other class I got okay grades in. I got a fucking A in cultures and geography because it was just so awesome. I think that it's amazing that we can share this planet with other people who are like similar to us, but also like very different. Like, they speak different languages, they eat different food. Like, there's just so many differences. If you guys are new here and this is your first video watching me, I did go to Thailand when I was 21. It was a beautiful, amazing. I honestly have to go through my my GoPro all the footage because we literally like pretty much vlogged our entire trip and I barely posted any of the videos from it. And honestly, it's kind of like because there were so many videos that it kind of overwhelmed me to have to like go and look through them. But one day I'm gonna go through and look through them and I'm just gonna start uploading them. If you guys haven't seen, if you guys don't follow us on our like traveling channel, maybe I'll link it down below in the description. I can't even remember what it's called. But maybe we're gonna change the name. Rich Travels sounds hella good. But when we went to Thailand, we made like a little traveling video. We made like a little traveling channel because that is like, besides family channels, which is what I'm doing on my vlogging channel now, I have always loved traveling videos. It's like you can be anything that you want. I've always wanted to be an influencer, but specifically I've always wanted to be a travel influencer. Like I said, I've always loved learning about different cultures and things like that, and I would love to be able to go to other countries and like even have friends from those countries help translate and like take us to parts of the country that we really wouldn't have access to if we didn't know those people. Like, if you guys live in a fucking other country, like, oh my god, I say this all the time, but like, hit me up and let me know because I will come to your country. I will fucking come. Like, I will come. I love traveling and like being able to know somebody from that country would be amazing. So, wow. It just inspires me so much. Like, that's why right now I'm studying to become a nurse so that I can become a travel nurse, because there's nothing holding me back. There's nothing stopping. If my whole ass occupation involves traveling, then I'm going to be traveling all the time. And I'm really excited because I don't know if you guys know what van life is, but there's such thing as van life and I'm fucking down with it. So I think that once I become a nurse, like I'm gonna be here for a year, 2 years to get like, you know, my experience, and then I think I'm gonna become a travel nurse and we're gonna do a whole van up. Maybe we'll have somebody build it for us, I don't know, but we're gonna be traveling around to my nursing assignments in the van. And I know before you guys say something, it's gonna be hella uncomfortable and things like that. Like, we're gonna make it hella comfy. We're gonna have a full-size shower and things like that. So I'm just really excited for all the things that are to come. Sometimes I just have to take a break because your girl hit it and it fucking hit me back, bitch. So I took me a little break, so we just turned it back on. I'm honestly cold as fuck, so I'm not too sure how much longer I can fucking last out here, but we will try. Another thing that I forgot to talk about, I mean, I kind of brought it up. I was telling you guys that I'm going to school to be a nurse, but I haven't told you guys that I'm literally gone back to school and I'm taking 5 classes. So I'm taking general biology, I'm taking American Sign Language, which I've taken before, but you know, like I'm taking it again because I forgot everything because I never practiced. 3, I'm taking English, I'm taking communications, and did I say psychology? I don't think I said psychology. English, biology, communications, psychology, and ASL. Bitch, I fucking got it. Someone from North Carolina. Ignored. Let's load another. I'm so glad that I finally found out what I was gonna call you guys because it helps with a sense of community, and that's like what I need, a sense of community. So I've always wanted to just have like that group, you know what I mean? So bestie gang, and don't fucking even think that I'm not gonna make some fucking dope ass merch. I'm gonna make some dope ass merch, and I have another idea of a merch design that I kind of want to create, so I will get on that. Okay, bitches, we gotta hit this fast because why? My camera's motherfucking died. So I think this is gonna be our last hit for this Saturday, which is honestly sad because everybody in my house is still sleeping, so I still want to smoke with my besties, and it just fucking sucks because my camera's about to die. Oh fuck, it's fucking blinking, bitches. All right, let's hit this. Bye, besties.